when we talk about like what keeps me up at night, like it is really, really hard to build factories that compete with the manufacturing and production capabilities of China. Um, and it, again, this started 10, 15 years ago with Apple, but there's many good examples of, companies that were invested in by American venture capital firms in China, that, are way ahead in terms of production. I always say like the biggest scandal, um, Apple is a good example of us taking our knowledge and our know-how into China and teaching them something that was an American secret in many cases. But the biggest scandal of Silicon Valley is that Silicon Valley did that too. In 2008, 2009, venture capital firms that, are very large and very successful went into China and they taught them how to do early stage investing. Like the simple overview I gave of how venture capital works. They went in there and they trained people and they trained them as though they were, training their own associates in Silicon Valley. And they told them how you build these companies. And so, I always say that, the sort of venture capital ecosystem, it is American dynamism. It is the thing that allows America to be dominant in the global economy. It's the thing, it's how we build tech companies. And we just went over there as venture capitalists. And I shouldn't say we because it wasn't my firm, it wasn't me, but VCs went over there and shared information, shared limited partners, shared all of the aspects and the functions of how you build an incredible, legacy defining venture firm. And over 20 years, like, Silicon Valley or China has a true ecosystem of tech companies now, and they all work with the CCP, right? Like